Well, hello there.
Down Celebration again, just taking the bikes out. If you ever come down here, it's $15, and they actually give you a bottle of water as well. You can't actually see my eyes because of the sun. So we always, when we need the toilet, because there's like no toilets around Celebration, we always just use this hospital. We don't know if we're meant to, but there's toilets here, so we always just use it. But it's really nice and sunny today, so it's so beautiful here. So yeah, we're just gonna get back on the bikes, and I'm trying to try and vlog again after we've been across this busy road, because there is like a really busy road. It looks really dark, I think it's because I've got my hat on. So yeah, I posted my vlog in the end. I've finally got it to work. Then I'm gonna post my second one tonight when we get back. I'm gonna go back to the villa after we finish on the bikes, pick up some money, and then go to Disney Springs because I want to get my dog. There's like this harness thing, and it's got like a little bag, and he can put, not he, but I can put like little stuff in the bag. Like when I just take him out for a walk, I can put like treats in the bag, and he just puts it like on him, but it actually doubles up as a harness too. It was really cute, and it was only $10. So yeah, I love Disney Springs, and yeah, it's quite chilly in the breeze. So we just got back to the villa, and I've just, because we're not going out for another hour, but I'm really hungry, so because I've got some of these Cinnabon, they're like pastries. They had blueberry ones as well. They're like these Pillsbury toaster strudels. They were $2 something, or you got like 2 for $4 or $3, something like that. So I got these Cinnabon ones, and you get the like little icing with it, and I've just made some for like, I put the icing on, so I'm just going to try it and see how it tastes. This should be enough for me before we go out. No, where are they? Oh, Dave's all the way over there.
Sort of car you see on a Y50 or something, isn't it? Kojak.
Woody Woodpecker on the side.
Well, hello there.
Hello everyone. So today is Sunday. We've got like, this is our, including today, we've got like 4 days left, so really annoying and sad. But I've just got my hair up because I had a shower and I didn't want my hair to get wet. This is one of my new tops. It's one of the like Champion ones. I got my faux leather shorts on from Forever 21. They look really weird because the pockets stick out. But yeah, I think it's really nice. And I've just put some simple makeup on because we're going to the Mals, and I haven't worn makeup in the past few days. So yeah, we're going to the Mall today, and I got some more things. I got a Huda Beauty palette yesterday, just the little mini one, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on the Desert Dusk one because I haven't heard the best reviews about that one, and I just wanted like the colourful one because I love colourful eyeshadows. If you watch me, then you probably already know that. So a girl asked on my first vlog I done, my Florida one, if I'd got any of the new ABH stuff. I was actually able to get the new Amrezy highlight the other day, which I'm really glad about. But I don't know if to just do one big massive like haul of the stuff I got like I done last year, or include it like in the vlogs. But I know that most people won't like watch these vlogs anyway, so I don't know. I know that most people will probably watch like a haul more, so I don't know if to include it in like a haul, so then like most people will see it then. I don't know. I mean like, so then everyone sees it, so then they don't miss out on it. I don't know how to word it. But I tried out these Stila Magnificent metals the other day. I've tried them twice now and they're really nice. I will say that you don't obviously get as much in the smaller ones as you would in the bigger ones, but the bigger ones are about $23. But I would say that they're highly worth it because I think that the bigger ones would last you a very long time. But they're really nice formula and they didn't crumble off my eye or anything like that, so yeah, I'm really impressed with them. So, and this butter bronzer smells amazing. The packaging is really nice too, and the Tarte foundation I'm really impressed with. I love this L'Oreal foundation, but I'll give you like my full thoughts on everything. I'm going to be doing some videos of all the new makeup I got anyway, and like little tutorials, everything like that, and also I have favourites videos. So I'll see you in a bit. I've got to put this camera on charge. It's hurting my arm as always. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. And I'm going to take my other camera to the Mall because obviously I don't want to be carrying this around the Mall with me. So I'll see you in a bit. Let's create back. Epcot. We went to the Mall earlier, but I didn't really vlog. So yeah, we just got to Epcot. Just gonna go in and go on a few rides. Then we're gonna go have some dinner and then go back to the villa. We went to the boardwalk as well, which I vlogged a bit of on my other camera. I think it's my other camera. No, did I? I can't remember if I vlogged. Yeah, I think I did. Got my hair tied up. Just we were gonna go to Disney today, but we changed our minds and we come here instead.
Well, hello there.
Oh.
I know you can.
So it is Monday. We've just been to Denny's for our breakfast. Now we're going to Shingle Creek Museum that we went to the other year, last year. So we're just going there, and hopefully the little house is open today as well. How beautiful is this? This is along Shingle Creek. This is the museum bit up there, and then under the bridge you have the bit where there's like the little house, but this is like the big lake. You can take a canoe out as well over here. So this is Just gone under the tunnel. That's the sign for it there. You might remember this from last year's vlog. And here is the Shingle Creek Trail sign. Really nice and sunny today. Yesterday was probably the coldest day we've had so far. And then this is like the hut where you can hire like the boats and everything. And then around the corner you've got like some houses and stuff. So this is the house we came to last year. It's like a cool little like, well as you can see it's almost like a little cabin, like a log cabin you'd find like in the woods. And I think that it's meant to have like been that people like lived in it like years ago. But it's just like for show. I think you can go in it on certain days but it's not open. But it would be so nice to walk around because it's just so like cool. Like look at it, it's so like American, like traditional American. And it's called the Steffi Family Homestead 1911. It's got a little big porch and yeah.
And these amazing instruments are being acknowledged by the Oman Child. Alright, now these four. Repeat loudly.
So this drink is called a Night Blossom and you get it at the Avatar bit in Animal Kingdom. It's got the little boba bits on top, it's really nice.
The exact same thing as our fingernails. Now black rhinos are nocturnal animals, so they'll be a little bit more active as the night does go on. Has been recently discovered that during the day they're solitary creatures. They like to hang out by themselves, but at night they will gather down by watering holes, much like the one we passed, to their own hunting. Now they do gorge themselves in one sitting. They can eat about a third of their body, crack open bones to get to that bone arrow inside. Now they too are nocturnal animals, so as the night goes on they'll be a little more active, doing most of their hunting and vocalization. Wildebeests are ready to go to sleep. They'll lay down in rows or clusters, each one facing a different direction. That's so that they're always aware of their surroundings. They want to make sure that they know whether or not there's a predator around. A little bit better look at those Ankole cattle coming out to our right as well. Are the largest antelope here in Africa. Full-grown male can get to 6 feet just at shoulder height and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Now the larger one there is a female. The 2 smaller ones are actually babies, only about 4 months old, but you can see how big they already are. So they'll grow to be pretty big animals, but they'll remain light on the hooves. From a standing position, a Patterson eland can jump straight to the air 8 feet. And the lightest shade of pink of all flamingo species. Now they do get that pink coloring from their favorite foods like brine shrimp, which are packed full of beta carotene. This roar can be heard up to 5 miles away. It can mean a couple different things. Mostly it is used to mark their territory, but sometimes it's used as a roll call. That's actually what we just witnessed. So the leader of the pride will start to roar. All the other members start to roar back. The more lions just ahead to our left as well. Fund or how you might be able to donate to it. Just visit the gift shop, a part of this great big circle of life. And there is something very easy we can do to help the animals we saw tonight of your personal belongings, because you don't want to leave anything behind.